Hello everyone, my name is Michael and welcome back to the house in Fata Morgana. Now I believe this time, Pauline is going to go to the mansion with Javi. I keep on saying that in all my stream descriptions that Pauline's going to be arriving to the mansion. However, she has not yet. So today, that's when we're finally going to see Pauline enter the mansion. And I think it's Inspect My Memories. Yeah, it's Inspect My Memories. Okay, today is the day that we all been waiting for. Let's do this. Alright. Master. Ah, you have awakened. You gave me quite the startle. Do you not remember? You suddenly started staring off into the distance, and you would not respond to anything I said. I thought you were playing a prank on me. Your hand? Oh, yes. I did not let go of it. For if I had, we would be in quite the predicament. Someone approaching the mansion, you say. You saw them? Those images were not shown to you by me. If you saw something, then it was by your own powers. But if you think about it, that is nothing unusual. You are, after all, the master of this house. You should, in all actuality, be able to do anything I can do by yourself, your master. Wait, be able to do anything I can do by yourself. Oh, okay, that for some reason that line did not make sense for a second. Be able to do anything I can do by yourself, master. That's still really worded. That's weirdly worded. I don't know about you all, but that's weirdly worded to me. So it is very possible you could have knowledge that I do not. Now, let us return to the mansion's tale. After the second beast paid a visit, Bestia began to destabilize again. Oh, we're jumping right back to the future. The white-haired girl would soothe his heart, but the calm was only ephemeral. He was like a cracked glass ball. If you dropped him, that would be the end. If you put too much force into handling him, he would shatter. He was very difficult to care for, and cracks do not heal. The damage still remains, even if the two sides appear to be held together firmly in place. Furthermore, they slowly, gradually, and without intervention spread. The beast appeared to be afraid of someone's voice. He would on occasion stare into empty space and shout, cover his ears, and groan. One day, he shattered all the windows in the mansion, crushed the silverware I had just polished to a shine, and destroyed all the mirrors. I assume he did not want to see his beastly self.
More. There's more. There's still more that reflects my image. Windows, mirrors, vases, dishes, they all show my reflection.
What are you doing?
I have no need of anything that reflects me. You can understand that, can you?
Why? You're going to cut your hands like that. Tracing the wall with her fingers, the white-haired girl approached Bestia. She stretched her spindly fingers out towards the beast's rugged hands. His hands were wet with blood from his frenzied attempts to destroy everything reflective in the house. Look at all these cuts.
Stop. You're going to dirty your hands. Get back!
No, I will not.
It's no use. No matter how many times you call me human, the mirrors tell another story. Not just the mirrors. Everything reflected shouts beast at me angrily. Look at how precarious I am. It's hideous, pitiful. I thought it was all over when I protected you from the beasts. But that image keeps coming back to me. The sight of another beast clinging onto me. I can hear its voice. It says I only ever was a beast. It says I was only ever a beast. I just read that in different wording.
Voice? Whose voice?
So you don't know. So you can't hear it.
You are fighting against something beyond the limits of my perception.
Fighting. No. If only it were a fight. It speaks the undeniable truth.
As I have said before, you are not a beast. You look like me. I am certain of it.
Your eyes.
What? Your...
Red eyes. They show you nothing, but they show me what I am.
Bestia, what are you thinking? What are you thinking, my dude? I don't like, that you're thinking right now. I really do not like what you're thinking.
They show me the difference between us.
Are you afraid of my eyes?
Bestia, stop thinking.
If my eyes cause you fear, if you can see them in your reflection, seeing them in your reflection,
then you are welcome to destroy. Oh, are you sure, white-haired girl? Are you sure?
Rip them from me with your own hands. I have no need of them, after all.
Why? Why would you go so far for me? You. The voice says that you're laughing at me. That deep down you ridicule me.
Do you believe that? After all the time we spent together.
I don't know. I'm starting to lose confidence. I believe you. I think I believe you. But I find myself wavering. I'm losing sight of myself. In the view of everything. In all my memories, I am a beast. The voice says I was always this way. Which, I suppose, means I am a beast. I can't be anything but.
Do not trust the voice. Trust me instead. I do not want to make another mistake. To do something like run away. Because I am so weak-willed.
I do not understand this woman. She's so pure-hearted, so beautiful, like hope personified. I want to understand, to believe her. I was sure I could do it, but I keep failing. Why? Am I losing my grip on everything?
Are words not enough to convince you?
What?
Are words not enough to convince you that you are not a beast? Then see for yourself, feel for yourself, that there is but one difference between us.
What are you doing?
I assume our skin, and our hair, and our eyes are different colors, but those do not count as a difference. The only thing that differs between us is our sex.
Hold on.
In his utter shock, Bestia was frozen in place. And he was right to be surprised. The sound of rustling fabric shook the air in the forlorn mansion. Oh. She had placed her hand on the sleeve of her garments and begun to disrobe. TOS, I don't think this game's going to go this far. I don't think it will go this far, TOS. Please, tell me that you're going to be okay for TOS, guys. Before long, gaze upon me. She was standing there completely undressed. Her body was incomparably beautiful, slender, not an ounce of excess fat on her. The sight of her was impressive, almost divine. I don't think the game's gonna show anything. Even I let out a gasp when I saw her. See for yourself.
I don't think the game's gonna do this, but just in case. Just in case for Twitch.
This was the first time Bestia had seen the white-haired girl unclothed. Though they slept in the same bed, as I said before, they did not have a physical relationship. She grasped his unmoving hand and guided it toward her. She moved his hand across her flesh, along the curve of her shoulder, down her arm, and pressed it against her chest firmly enough for him to feel her beating heart. Do you think this caused a stirring within him? Is there any man for whom the touch of a woman's skin would not? Especially one so beautiful as her. However, he was not aroused. Why do you think that was? Because a beast cannot lust after a human? I believe you know the answer. Are you crying?
Could you smile for me?
What?
I want to see your smile.
So far, no image has appeared. I kind of want to be careful, though, in case, we see... Yeah, because we're on Twitch only, that's the only reason why I'm not showing the gameplay right now, because we're on Twitch. I don't know if it's going to show anything, so that's why I'm not showing the screen right now. Because I don't know if it's going to suddenly change images, so I'm just being safer than sorry.
I want to see your smile.
Like this? I'm not sure I'm doing a good job.
No, you're doing fine. Your smile is so pretty. It calms me, warms my heart. I think I know someone, somewhere, who has that same smile.
Oh?
Okay, I think that's the end of the scene, so I'm gonna go ahead and reveal the screen. If it's just gonna be a nude image, like in the next sequence, I'm not gonna be happy. Okay, it's the past. It's the past with Pauline and the merchant. Okay. Like, nothing happened. Like, nothing was shown on screen, so I think I could have kept up the game on Twitch anyway. I just wanted to be safe on this one. Like, I just wanted to be safe. Thank you for seeing me off.
Don't mention it.
I learned so much about this town thanks to you. You made my stay here quite enjoyable. What's the matter? You're looking rather glum.
I wonder.
Huh?
I wonder why the sea exists. I was born at a port town, so it's always been there for me. This huge, never-ending, expansive, magnificent ocean. Far too big for a single, measly little human like me to cross. It's so pretty.
It is.
I feel like I understand why you like the sea. But right now, I can't help wondering why God created such an enormous sea. Why he didn't make the world smaller. I'm sorry. I'm talking nonsense.
Not at all. I'll probably be back eventually. That's just part of the job.
And will you have lunch at the seaside restaurant again?
Quite likely. And I'll bet it'll be mostly meat too.
Was your stomach able to handle it?
I'll train up for next time.
Your ship is going to embark soon.
Yeah.
Will people get mad you're not helping them prepare?
Most likely.
Then you should hurry off.
Yeah. He doesn't want to leave her. Pauline. I just wanted to thank you again. I appreciate you taking so much time to show me around.
Is that all?
No.
Hey, Lolia. Welcome to the stream.
I don't know why, but I was considering leaving without telling you this.
I'd like you to tell me.
I'd feel better if you turned me down.
What? My homeland is only getting more isolated. Unlike your country, mine is not eager to associate with the rest of the world. I probably don't even have their patronage anymore. 1700s, country that's becoming more isolated. Okay. I think I'm coming to a conclusion about where the merchant comes from. Though I don't know if I want to fully say it just yet, because that would be like, you know, me just confirming something from internally from what I know of history, but I have an idea what the country may be. Country that's isolated from far away. Okay. I think I might know what country that may be, but I'm gonna wait to see if I get more information. What I'm saying is that I have absolutely no stability. I can't even say for sure whether I'll be back. So... You're right. There's nothing but obstacles. I'm sure my mom would be opposed as well. But I've fallen for you. The way you look staring out at the sea, the shape of your lips when you smile at me, the kindness in your voice, the more time I spend with you, the deeper I fall in love with you. The whole world could separate us. And these feelings would not change. Well, damn. You beat me to it. If I had waited, I don't think you would have ever gotten to it. I'll say it myself too. I love you, Pauline. I fell for you the moment I first saw you. I promise we will meet again. I promise. I'll be waiting. Thank you. It's visible in both of our eyes. This love, strong enough to wash away all of our tribulations. It's all right there. It's all right there. Plain as day, in each of our eyes. Mine and his. Now let's go to the future. Ooh, okay, that's cool. That kind of looks like an edited photo. Oh man, that kind of feels like someone took a photo in real life and put a few filters on it. That is so cool looking. Did you hear something? Huh? It sounded like someone's voice. I didn't hear anything. Must have been your imagination. Oh. You want to turn back, lady? Huh? You're looking nervous. I'm just fine. Well, let's keep moving. They're approaching the mansion. Ah, but there is one thing. What? My name isn't Lady. It's Pauline. This again. Lady is so distant. I don't like being called that. So call me Pauline. Polly. How's that? Can I call you Polly? Oh, come on! I'd really rather you call me Pauline. I'm an only child, so I've always wanted a younger brother or sister, but Polly makes it sound like I'm the younger one. I mean, you kind of act like it. I am not your brother, and I am not a child. You called yourself a kid yesterday, though. That's not what I meant. Oh, fine. You could call me Polly. It's not my full name, but I'm glad you're calling me something other than Lady, Javi. Then that's what I'll do. Wow, he smiled again. Ah! You laughed! Be quiet. He doesn't want to admit it. You're no fun. There's a mansion up ahead, standing atop the cliff. I can't say why exactly, but I feel like it's something that shouldn't be there. What do you mean? It feels out of place in this area. And something seems off about it. Like it's somehow ethereal and could disappear at any moment. No, I'm probably just overthinking things. Sorry, that was stupid of me to say. It's okay. We still can't see the mansion Javi's talking about from here. Just dense, overgrown forest. But for some reason, I can sense that we're approaching it. It's a strange sensation. Anxiety is bubbling up from deep inside me, and at the same time, I feel like I could burst into tears. Not out of fear, but familiarity. Familiarity? I've never been to this country before. Everything I'm seeing is new to me. There's nothing at all for me to find familiar. Why then? I'm gonna ask you one more time. Are you sure you want to do this? I am. You agreed not to go inside. Don't break that promise. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm sorry for putting you through this, making you relive unpleasant memories. But thank you for accompanying me when you have nothing to gain from it. Don't worry. I'll just look around. I'm only searching for a sign he was there. And when I'm done, we'll return to the village together. Alright. Okay. Now, let's go.
That... I don't know if that's the right image.
We push our way through the dark, dense woods. And then, like the world fading into view after a dream, a mansion appears before us.
Maybe this is the mansion. Yeah, I think this might be the mansion.
It rests quietly upon a cliff, against a backdrop of emerald ocean. This is... the Beast's Den? It should, by all rights, be a magnificent scene, but the blue sky and Jade Sea clash with the building. It appears alone, isolated precariously from the rest of the world. Yes, this is it. This is the mansion where the beast dwells. Careful not to make any noise, we draw nearer to the house. This inexplicable structure sitting in between the forest and the cliff. The fluttering I feel in my heart does not seem to be caused only by fear of the beast. The weeds and plants growing unchecked around the house are all enough for Javi to hide in. Or tall enough for Javi to hide in. I imagine that's how he approached the mansion the first time, lurking in the overgrowth. Say, had the people of the village thought about leaving this area? Moving somewhere else? Away from the beast's den? Only those with enough savings can do that. Leave without money and you will just die in a ditch somewhere. Everyone's made their lives here in the village. We have farmland, cattle, ships. It's not easy to let all that go. Not everyone can just hop on a boat to another country like you, Polly. We're not wealthy. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. I know. I was being too harsh. You're just ignorant. So naive you believe the whole world is this perfect, magical place. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. If you're capable of seeing the world like that, there's no reason you should look at it any other way. For as mature as you can be, Javi, you're also rather cynical. Well, pardon me. When you... When you said you would take me to your town, that kind of made my day. There is something left for me in this village. You'll find plenty of new things, I'm sure. You can even make some friends in my town. After all, you still got a long life ahead of you, Javi. So you should make it a fun one. You make it sound like I'm about to throw myself off a cliff. I didn't mean it like that. You should try to keep quiet from here out. Okay, got it. As we draw closer to the mansion, I can see the ivy twisted across the stone walls. I press my back against the wall and take a few deep breaths. There's a window next to me. If there really is a beast, if there really is a terrible, man-eating monster inside, I'm in danger if it catches me. Javi's eyes entreat me not to get any closer. But I have to see. I have to see if there is a mountain of corpses inside these walls. If there is even the slightest trace of him. I'm just gonna have a look. Peek in from outside without being noticed. Okay, she is definitely the other beast that Beastia saw. I'm calling it now. She's definitely the other beast and he's the merchant. I'm calling it. I feel like that's what it's all leading to. It's gonna be that. I'm calling it. That's all I'm going to do. And when it's done, I'll go home. Through the window, I see a dimly illuminated hallway. Like the garden, the inside is desolate. But there's still the sense that someone lives here. It's not completely abandoned. Polly. Huh! I see something moving inside the mansion. I hold my breath so whatever is in there does not sense my presence, does not meet my gaze. And then... What? A shadow was passed. No. Polly? Hey! Polly! Open up! Please, open the door! It's time. It's time. Stop it, you idiot! What do you think you're doing? Please, open the door! Polly, you promised me. Have you lost your mind? The only thing in there is a... It's not a beast. Huh? It's not a beast. A beast isn't living in this mansion. You're wrong. It is. There's a beast in there. A beastia. Get away from the door. The beast. It's not a beast. Open the door. Open the... I knew it. I knew it. I was right. You're alive. You're alive. You're alive. I never stopped believing. I knew you wouldn't die. Would you?
It's time.
Yukimasa?
Yukimasa. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'm calling it. Yukimasa is the Beastia's name. Beastia is the merchant that Pauline fell in love with, and the other beast was Pauline. Yukimasa is the merchant. Oh my god, it's all coming together now. It is coming together. Because the merchant, aka Yukimasa, comes from another land. I'm assuming Japan, because Yukimasa is a very Japanese name. You also mentioned a country becoming more isolated, which was Japan in the 1700s due to, like, what was it again? Like, they had the huge isolation policy, and, to a degree, the only country they traded with was the Netherlands, because the Dutch and Japanese had a very good trading relation, because the Dutch did not try converting them to Christianity, knowing a little bit of that history there. But yes, going back to my point here, the reason why the village treated Yukimasa as a beast was they did not recognize him because he was from another country. He was of a different ethnicity than the rest of the people in the village. So, due to their bigotry, basically, in short, yeah, due to their bigotry and ignorance, they thought he was a beast, especially when he was, very beleaguered after a shipwreck, and he didn't understand their language. He just wanted water, but they couldn't understand him, and they thought he was a beast. They started, treating him like so, and when they started treating him like so, he lost his mind. That's what it comes to. That's what it all came down to. Yukimasa is the beast. I'm calling it. Well, I feel like it's pretty much confirmed. We just gotta see it. I had faith you were still alive. I wanted to prove it. And I was right. I'm so glad I had faith. Oh god, he's gonna kill her. This is the scene where he kills the other beast. No. It's gonna... Oh god, Pauline's gonna die in a horrific way. I'm so glad I didn't give up. I missed you so. All this time, I never stopped thinking about you. I never stopped imagining our reunion. Yukimasa, I'm so glad you're alive. Stop it, Polly. Get away from him. That's... the beast! The reveal. Oh my god, he even has a sword. The reveal. It's going to show him. It's going to not show a beast. It's going to show Yukimasa. Oh my god. It's all coming together. You'll kill me if I don't kill you! And so, I must show you that I will. I must show you that I'm serious! I must kill you, or you won't understand! You just won't understand! If I don't show you firsthand, you just won't understand! I'll make you understand! I'll make your flesh and bones understand! Kill! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! The guy looks like Dracula. Especially with like the palish kind of skin tone that he has right here. That's it. Cry for me. Beg for your life. Pray for my mercy. Weep and struggle and suffer and die! Look at this. No one can stand up to me. Humans have no chance against beasts! The reveal. Oh my god, it all comes together.
Yukimasa! What's wrong? What? What? What's the matter? It's me! It's Pauline! I came to find you! I missed you so much! Yukimasa? Sorry. I still don't understand your language. What? Wait! Where are you going? Stop it, Pauline! Don't go after him! Pauline!
It's coming. It's coming to happen. It's about to happen.
Why? Why are you running from me? I'm still impressed you figured it out really early.
Honestly, I'm kind of impressed myself. Like, I was just thinking about, things coming together. I'm like, okay, the merchant was not the person in that one image. Like, the first image of a merchant dying was not the same person with the hair. It was basically the hairstyle of the person getting killed. And we saw Yukimasa at the beginning of this chapter. We saw him for a brief second when he opened the door for the other merchant. So that's why I concluded that the merchant that died in the beginning was not the same person that we saw at the beginning of the game. And as soon as we saw, Yukimasa earlier, I'm like, wait a second. That must be the merchant that Pauline's thinking of, because there's no other character sprite that matches up with the one we saw at the beginning of the chapter. So I was mainly just doing it from the inference that I got from the brief flash we saw of Yukimasa earlier. And yes, I'm going to refer to the merchant as Yukimasa now, because, well, that's his name, basically. Is Sherlock Holmes really dead? That's just the Umineko effect. Yeah, no, once you read Umineko, you just become a detective at that point. Also, I'm making sure that I have a water on standby because holy shit, Yukimasa's voice really does wreck my throat. Usually I have a tea after these streams because holy shit, I go all in on Yukimasa.
Don't you recognize me? It's Pauline, your love. What? Why? It was my first visual novel, so I was so lost. Yeah, I mean, about 5 years ago, I did read The House in Fata Morgana for a little bit when I was starting with Umineko, but then I started university, and once I started university, I didn't have a lot of time to do a bunch of games at the same time, so I focused just on Umineko. It took me like 5 years to get back to House in Fata Morgana. So to a degree, like through Umineko, I got a lot more experience with mystery visual novels, so I'm starting, becoming more of a detective while I play these games. Also, while I was in university, while doing assignments, I watched a lot of
Real life mystery videos. Yeah, fun fact about me before I continue on. I like watching internet mystery videos as well as, you know, real life mysteries and all that. Like, I don't really say I'm a true crime fan. Like, I don't watch a lot of true crime, but I like mysteries and unsolved answers. Basically, that's what I like seeing in YouTube content. Not really a huge fan of true crime, but unsolved mysteries and true crime kind of come together sometimes with content creators. At one point, I do want to try doing some mystery videos. It's just more the case of if I do a mystery video, I want to be able to provide at least some sort of detective work to see if I can find a conclusion myself when I do a real-life mystery video. So yeah, if I were to do one, it would probably take me like over a year to do my research.
What? Why? I wonder if Yukimasa is speaking Japanese or Dutch here. And if, you know, Pauline is speaking Dutch or another language. You're a katana!
She saw the blood. Some cases are really interesting. Indeed. Some cases are super interesting. I'm trying to think of like one from the top of my head that's like one of my favorites. Like there's a lot of good unsolved cases, especially, you know, internet mysteries. Like I do love lost media. Like lost media is like kind of a hobby at this point for me to look into. I've never found anything conclusive myself on lost media, but I do follow the threads. I mean, I like the whole mystery of Saki-san Obashi, which is basically mystery regarding lost anime about these girls getting stuck in a bathroom and they all go crazy and kill each other. Like, I really like the mystery of that lost anime OVA, quote-unquote, but I know it's not real. Like, it's definitely not real. It's, you know, really popular because it seems like it would be something that would be made in the 90s or 2000s, but it never existed, in my opinion. At least that's what I'm thinking. Like, it never existed. Like, I've looked both on English and Japanese forums. None of them have conclusive answers. It feels like internet smoke to me.
Why? Would you point that at me? You're scaring me. What's gone into you? Hey, what's the matter? Yukimasa, do you know who I am?
Going to lurk out where got it. All good.
What happened? You used to be able to speak my language so fluently. Let's talk. What do you say? Put that thing away, please. It's dangerous. What? You cut me?
That's even my Yukimasa voice. Holy shit, that's brutal. Oh my god. Poor Pauline.
So hot. Why? Yukimasa. It's me. It's Pauline. Open your eyes. No! Stop! Yukimasa! Please, stop this!
Try not to be sad, Mission Impossible.
I'm begging you! Why? Why would you do this to me? Stop it! Yukimasa! Stop this! His blade, held high above my head, glimmers. Why? He's the beast? Tell me, Yukimasa, did you kill all those villagers? Are you going to kill me? Why?
Ah!
Please. Stop. Oh no. Poor Pauline. Yuki. It's me. It's Pauline. Please, open your eyes. Let's go back to my town. I never got the chance to ask if you wanted to move to my country. Then we wouldn't have to wait so long to see each other. What do you think, Yukimasa?
Burn in hell!
Why? Damn.
They did not hold back on the art of the brutality of her murder. Holy shit. They did not hold back on the brutality.
Tell me, why?
Holy shit.
What happened here?
I am grateful that you cannot see, because you would certainly think me a beast if you were able to see this. Because you cannot see, you do not know what I look like. But I do know. Another beast, like me, broke into the mansion.
Was it?
I protected you! Did I not? I protected you! Say that I protected you! Say that I did this for you!
Actually a beast? Damn. Oh no, Javi's gotta find her. I can hear a woman's voice. I can't keep my eyes open. I wonder who she is. They seem like they're really close. Did you choose someone else? Then you could have just said so. I wouldn't be angry. We've been apart for so long. But this does kind of hurt. It hurts. I can't take it. Just once. Could you turn back and say my name? I proved it. That you're still alive. We were lovers, weren't we? So why? You said you wanted a peaceful life. I can't take this. It hurts so bad. Yukimasa. I can't take this.
They are really prolonging her death. Holy shit.
What I want most is to spend a nice, quiet life with you. I don't need anything extravagant. Just an ordinary life. Slowly growing older, having 3, maybe 4 children. We'd never fight, and eventually, before I knew it, I'd be an old lady. Thinking, it was an uneventful life, but it was the best I could have asked for. That's the life I want. And what about you? Yes, I too wish for a peaceful life with you.
Damn.
But, Pauline? I couldn't. Again, I couldn't do.
Poor Javi. God, another one of his close friends just died too. Like, he was kind of a dick to her, but at the same time, though, I feel bad for Javi.
Master? Master? What is the matter? You look pale as a ghost. What? I lied to you? I have not told you a single falsehood, Master. Ah, about the beast. That means you were seeing her memories, then. Is that so? That must have been quite difficult to witness. But I assure you, I have told you no lies. Bestia was convinced he was a beast. And as a servant of this house, it is my responsibility to present my former master to you as he saw himself. This would have been a very different story, had you not discovered the truth. A beast meets a white-haired girl and learns humanity. That tale would have been far easier on you, I'm sure. By remaining in the dark and seeing the story through his eyes alone, you would not have to witness that poor girl's miserable death. And that, perhaps, would have been better for you. But the reality you observe through your eyes changes the truth of his tale. And it sounds like the visions you had did not run in parallel to the events I described for you, but took place slightly earlier in time. Which means that, yes, her fate was set in stone well before you ever saw it. I do have to wonder, though, why did Bestia believe the woman to be a beast like him? Perhaps it was because her hair, eye, and skin color were similar to his own. The poor young woman who called upon the mansion did, indeed, resemble Bestia. They were of a similar race. Half of her blood was of the same race as his. But that was the only reason? Was that the only reason? Why would that be enough for him to mistake her for a beast? I have my own theory. His memories may have played a role. I suspect Bestia was afraid the memories from when he was human would cause him to waver. But that is simply my own speculation. Perhaps he had merely lost his grip on reality. How well have you come to understand Bestia, Master? You do appear to think he was an ordinary human who believed himself to be a beast. But where does the line between man and beast truly lie? That I do not know. Master, if, like Bestia, you were to lose your memories and endure persecution and degradation until you broke, would you still remember those you care for? Now, our tale is not yet over. The web of misfortune was tightly, oh so tightly entangled. It could not be unraveled. Alright. And before we return to our memories, or return from her memories to the point where we left off in our story, I'm actually going to save and end the stream right here, right now, since I'm getting close to my cutoff time. But yes, thank you all for watching today's stream. I knew things were going to come together in a brutal way. I was just not expecting how brutally they would show Pauline's death. Like, I knew her death was not pleasant, but holy shit, that was intense to read. And intense to witness, like, her corpse, basically. Yeah, there's a reason why this game is rated mature. It's mainly because of the art. The art is so beautiful, but very graphic, like super graphic. Like, there's nothing wrong with graphic art. Like, I fucking enjoy that sort of stuff. But holy shit, Pauline did not deserve that. Like, she was very innocent until the very end. And her betrayal after Yuki Masa killed her, that was very insane. Like, to a degree, the debate does bring up a good question. When does a man become a beast? And to a degree, Bestia, aka Yuki Masa, did kind of become a beast due to him breaking, basically, due to the degradation and the, the discrimination he faced as basically a foreigner in a foreign land. It broke him to the point where he actually turned into the monster that everyone made him believe he was. Like, he started killing and enjoying the pleasure of killing. The fact that he enjoyed the pleasure of killing, that's what made him more into a beast. He enjoyed the pleasure of killing others. Like, I still feel bad for Yuki Masa for how he was treated, but it is to a point where you do see where he becomes not human anymore because he reached his breaking point, to the point where he enjoyed the act of killing. To the point where he called for people to come to the mansion for him to murder, and he relished in the pleasure of their blood and gore. Holy shit, this is... Okay, I really enjoyed Door 2 a lot more than Door 1. Like, Door 1's still really good in terms of storytelling, but Door 2, especially with the revelation and how everything came together with Pauline's storyline, Yuki Masa's storyline, as well as the white-haired girls, like, everything coming together like it had, really works out, and I'm kind of curious to see how it all ends. Like, what is Javi gonna do now? Pauline is dead, but he's still alive. Will Javi get revenge or also get killed by Yuki Masa? And will the white-haired girl get her eyes removed by Yuki Masa because he could see himself within them? More misfortune is to come in this tale, but that is all I have for this time. So thank you everybody for watching today's stream, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.
Okay.